What's up, people? It's Ethan Grant here. I wanted to make a short video on the awesomeness that has been the past few days for me. This is my first week of making videos. I've made 24. This will be my 25th video I upload. I will be making a bunch of stuff. I just want to say quick thanks to Shining Foam Michael. He put me up on his blog. He even put my name into Basic Nerf. He's giving me so much publicity, and he thinks I'm awesome, and I think you're awesome, Michael. And just want to say there's no way I can thank you more, and I'm going to be finishing your stuff and sending it within the month. So you will get all your stuff by Halloween. So yeah. I'm starting school Sunday, so I'm not going to be able to do as much as I want, but I'm always going to have a little bag with a couple coils and some loose rings so I can work on it constantly. So when you see me like around Bangor, if you're in Maine, you're probably going to see me doing some chainmail stuff. I'm going to be finishing my shirt today and this weekend, and I will be bringing it to the Hot Topic place to see if they want to sell it. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday, depending on. It'll probably be Thursday, cause yeah, I don't know. I don't have a license right now, and my dad has to drive me everywhere, so. Anyways, wanted to make a short video on what you're going to see from me. I've gotten a lot of good ideas from Shining Foam Michael, and I'm going to give you a little hint. I'm going to tell you what it is in a couple of seconds, but it's going to do with the complete Raider set, the stuff I'm going to be working on like for the next few weeks. He gave me the idea to make chainmail armor for Nerf guns, and that is freaking sweet. I cannot wait to start trying this stuff out, because he gave me the idea to, well, you know the Raider stock, how it's like this really weird plain gray piece, and you put it on, and sometimes if you push it, the trigger kind of clicks itself and it kind of collapses on you. Well, I'm going to stop that from happening. I'm pretty much going to make it a permanent stock. Well, not permanent, semi-permanent, depending on how I can do it. My first prototype might be permanent, or it might be just like somewhat crappy quality. You never know. It will depend on how I can connect it. But anyways, I'm going to be taking a sheet of 4-in-1 and just like covering it around that little gray piece right there, and it's going to look awesome, I assure you guys. Not sure if I'm going to be using 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch, so stay tuned. The next thing, I'm going to be covering the sides of the Raider drum. I'm going to be just like putting a big sheet of it going up and around, and then I'm just going to crawl up and kind of just like wrap around the just going to wrap around this. Not sure how I'm going to connect it exactly, but it'll work. I will make it work, I assure you that. So look forward for this stuff, and I'm going to go further on this stuff. Some things, if you want armored, oh, before I do this, I just have a little disclaimer. If you do order one of my prototypes for the Nerf armor, do not use it to barrel check people. Do not make these weapons, okay? These are toys. Don't get carried away, alright? So, I know you all know these are toys, but still. Anyways, the thing I'm going to go further with. You see on the radiator, you see that little slot, where the barrel is right up above the slide thing? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this part. I'm going to cover this first little part in chainmail. And it's going to look awesome. I'm not going to be able to use 14 gauge. I don't think 14 gauge fits through the slot here. I got a little fucked up piece of wire, but yeah, it's a tight fit, so I'm not going to be able to put lapped rings around there. But when I take my 17 gauge, it's 3 gauges thinner. If I can find where the wire ends. When I take 17 gauge, it fits just fine, and I should be able to lap them. So look forward to that, because I will do this. This is a project that I'm going to have so much fun with. I want to thank Michael for the idea, and I'm not going to be able to afford to give him a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to give him 3 bracelets, but I will give him, Michael, I will give you a discount on my first armored. If you want to send me, if you want me to send you like an armored Raider set, because they're at Walmart for $25 now. So if I get a little bit of money while they're still there, I will pick some up and I will deck them out in awesome chainmail armor, and I'll be getting the entire Elite series. So do not worry, I will do reviews and stuff on them, and you will see a review on this guy, but it's a hand-me-down, so I might buy a new one to make a good review. So stay tuned. And this is Ethan Grant, signing off.